Welcome back. I would like to take little time to correct an impression. Indeed, some people will always say that Igbos are the descendant of the Israelite or a Hebrew nation, as popularly said, Igbo Israel. I beg to differ, Igbo Israel. It could be better said that we are brothers or we are the same than to say that we are their descendants. The land of origin, Africa, which is the mother of civilization, cannot be a descendant of another race. The homeland will never be a countryside, please. When we look at archaeological evidences, when we look at facts before us, you will agree with me that we are not a descendant to another race, rather others could be our descendants. Now check facts. There is no record of any white folk coming down to this Igbo land to settle, but there are records of Igbos transported to the Asian, to the European countries as slaves during the slave trade. In the early times of civilization, you could witness stories of slave trade from this particular part of the world, which even caused the Igbo landing. Igbo people drowning in the Atlantic Ocean because they don't want to cross the sea to be used as slaves. So you see that there's migration from this part to the other part. There is no traceable migration from the other part to this particular part. That's fact number one. Fact number two, when you look at DNA traces, the white men, those in the Asian and European countries, are tracing their DNA back to the African region, and most of them trace it to the Igbo land. And if they're tracing their origin to the Igbo land as their motherland, there is no way you can compare this place that is the homeland as a countryside, as a descendant of a race that is coming back to this particular motherland. I beg to disagree with that. Then number three, the Israelite and the Hebrews, whom they are assuming as our ancestral roots, their entire tradition is based on the Torah, the scripture. Their tradition, their custom, their constitution, their guidelines is based on the Torah. And this Torah is a part of our own culture, customs, and tradition. Is a part of the Igbo culture and tradition. So if they are the motherland and we are their descendants, our entire culture would have been a part of the Torah, just like one part of the Torah. But the entire Torah, the entire custom of Israel is a part, 1/3 of our custom and tradition. I will stop here. More facts and evidences will emerge as time goes on. Just only stay tuned to this particular channel and series.